Hey, Colleen. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing fine, dear. Though I wish they would fix that damned elevator. Those stairs are murder on my ankles.
The disadvantages of working on the top floor of a 13-story building. Am I right?
Yeah, but I suppose we should be grateful that a broken elevator is the only thing we have to complain about.
Can't argue with that. The boss treats us really well. We have an amazing health plan. Great pay. What else is there to ask for?
I take it that means you're enjoying your time here. You just passed your 90-day mark, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm really loving it here. Everyone has been so warm and welcoming. And the boss is always so patient with me, even when I mess up.
He's a good boy, that one. Got a good head on his shoulders and a real mind for business. He's gonna make it far in this world. Oh, I just wish his parents were here to see him now.
You knew his parents?
Oh yeah, his father Peter and I went to college together. We both came from old money, but neither of us wanted to sit on our asses, so we both took a bunch of courses in business management.
You're from old money? Why are you working here instead of at your own company?
Oh, well, I used to own my own company. I guess you could say Peter and I were friendly rivals, always pushing each other, trying to bring out the best in each other's business. When his son was born, I even let him work at my company to help him prepare for taking over Peter's company.
So, this company was Peter's?
No. I told Peter not to trust that rat, but he was one of his closest friends in college. He could never see how manipulative he was.
Who?
Caleb Greene. He went to Harvard with us. Got a full ride. He always resented the fact that Peter and I came from old money. He would constantly talk about how lucky we were to have everything handed to us while he had to struggle through life. But he was as charismatic as he was cruel. He could insult you right to your face, and you'd think he was praising you.
He sounds toxic.
That's a polite way of saying he was an arrogant asshole who thought the world owed him everything.
So, wait, what did Caleb have to do with Peter's company?
Caleb convinced Peter to put him down as an equal partner in the company, despite not having put anything towards it. Sure, he came to Peter with a bunch of ideas that made the business flourish, but Peter was the only one who put all the money into it. If the company went belly up, Caleb wouldn't have lost a thing. Thankfully, that didn't happen, but now that his name was on the paperwork, half of the business belonged to Caleb. He just sat back and collected his paychecks. The boss was devastated when Peter and his wife passed away, so Caleb easily took over the business. He used the money he had saved up to buy Peter's half of the company from the boss. He convinced him that he wasn't ready, and that the company would be better left to him alone.
Well, I mean, what he did wasn't illegal, was it?
No, but that didn't make it right. He took advantage of the boss's mental state and inexperience. From where I stand, he tricked him into signing over his rights to the company. That's why I sold my own company and came to work here. I wanted to keep an eye on Peter's son and help him if I can.
Well, it worked out in the end, though, didn't it? I mean, look at this place. The boss has only been in business for a year, and it's already known throughout the city as the best place to go to for graphic design.
Yeah, but the only reason he was able to get this company up and running was because of...
Oh, 1 second, Colleen. Excuse me, ma'am? You can't go in there. The boss is in the middle of a phone conference. Excuse me? Sweetie, do you have any idea who I am? No. But if you have an appointment, I can... I don't need an appointment. But you can't just walk in. I can do whatever I please. I could even get you fired if I saw it fit. Don't push me, sweetie. But you...
Leave her be, Kelly. Can't you see she's new? She didn't know you were the boss's fiancé.
The boss's... Oh? You're my darling's new secretary. You're uglier than the last one, so I suppose I can let it slide this time. But cross me again, and I'll make sure the only job you can get in this city is washing dishes in some ghetto pub. Okay, sweetie? Keep up the good work. Who the heck was that?
Kelly Greene, Caleb's daughter.
His daughter?
When I said that Peter put all of his money into his company, I meant all of it. By the time he died, there was nothing for the boss to inherit. He thought that since Caleb was his father's friend, he might help fund his startup. And Caleb did. For a price.
You mean... Darling! Your beautiful fiancé has arrived. Oh, just tell them you'll call back later. I'm here now, and I demand your undivided attention. Oh, for the love of... Here. Now can I have your attention? Don't you dare take that tone with me. I told you I wanted your attention. You can call whoever that was back later. An investor? Why would you ever need to talk to an investor? Daddy is investing in your little company, remember? The only reason this little project of yours is doing so well is because my father is funding it. How dare you try to cut him out like that? Oh, so you weren't trying to cut him out? Then why speak to other investors? You want to expand the business, but Daddy won't give you the funding for it? Well, of course he won't, darling. Daddy doesn't want you to get too ahead of yourself before the wedding. After you and I are happily married, then I'm sure he'll gladly give you more funds to expand your little business. Speaking of the wedding, I just remembered what I came to talk to you about. I just booked a cake tasting session. It's in an hour. Come on, Daddy's driver is downstairs waiting for us. Of course you can leave work, darling. You're the boss. You can do whatever you want. Just tell that ugly little tramp at the front desk to cancel the rest of your afternoon meetings. Excuse me? Don't call her that. Oh, darling. I do hope you're not developing a wandering eye. You know what would happen if this engagement was called off, right? Without Daddy's funding, your company would go belly up in less than a year. Yes, of course you remember. The only reason you have this company is because of my daddy's generosity. And the only reason he gave you that generosity was because you told him you'd take care of me, his precious baby girl. Just remember our little deal, darling, and tell that woman to cancel your meetings. That's my good boy. Now come on. We've got a cake to taste. Hello, my little dollies. I'm Little Ragdoll, and I'm here to say thank you all for enjoying my content and helping my channel grow. I wanted to give a very special shout out to this week's Patreon plushies who have gone above and beyond to support me and help me create even more amazing content for you all. If you'd like to join my Patreon, you'll find the link on my profile, as well as the link to my Discord server where you can chat with me and get to know the other amazing people in our community. Thank you again for allowing me to share my stories with you all. Please don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss any of my weekly videos. And remember, stay safe, have fun, and I will see you in the next video.